James Jones and Matt Ishbia have consistently promised that they will always pursue every possible way to make the Suns roster better suited to win a title now. Yesterday, they reminded Suns fans of that commitment when they cut both E.J. Liddell and Nas Little, effectively freeing up a roster spot. Nas will be missed, but he's not irreplaceable. Unfortunately, the Suns got out of him exactly what the Blazers did. His talent looked promising, but every time he seemed to have cracked a lineup and had it going a little bit, he'd get injured. Honestly, he could have been on the Suns roster this season and I would not have been upset about it. But here we are, and the Suns are ready to make another move. They might already have that move done, just waiting to be processed. I'm going to drop this video early in the day because it might become irrelevant if the signing has been in the works behind the scenes. Let's get to the Suns' current options, and shockingly, at this point in the offseason, they're not that bad. First of all, I think their priorities will have changed drastically after signing Tyus Jones, who completely solved the point guard problem. So while Markelle Fultz is intriguing, personally, I think I'm currently out on him. It would have been fun, and if the Suns didn't get so many good point guards this offseason, I would be champing at the bit for this to happen. But like I said, and it is crazy to be able to say this, the Suns are completely sufficient at point guard. When the Nas getting cut news dropped, I almost immediately went to X and asked you guys to tell me who you wanted the Suns to sign. A lot of people were saying Lonnie Walker, and I gotta be honest here, I don't hate it. He's 25 years old, athletic AF, and he's been shooting the three ball better each of the last 3 years. 38.4 from three last season for a guy that would be coming off our bench, potentially the last spot off the bench. That's nice. If this happens, I'm giddy. No diddy. I talked with Sundo, who was too busy saving our country from crime and poverty to record this with me. He wants Davis Bertans still, and I tell ya, one of Sundo's sexiest qualities, and there are many, is his consistency. Once again, no diddy, so don't comment about this. Bertans would fill the one role I think the Suns still have unresolved on their roster: stretch big. The scuttlebutt is that Nurk is going to attempt to become a three-point shooter this offseason, but just in case, for the slight, minimal, astronomical chance that that doesn't pan out, I'm just saying it'd be nice to have a big that can shoot from further than 6 feet away from the basket, because Plumlee and Oso know nothing about that. Last but not least, we gotta talk Bossman99. He's probably the most requested player by those that commented on X, and quite a few did. At 34 years old, I promise you guys he's not the same Jay that we fell in love with 3 or 4 years ago. While he shot a mildly respectable 34.9% from three last season, I feel like the Suns just have so many options in his old role that I don't know how or where he would get playing time. Ryan Dunn, Royce O'Neal, Damian Lee, and Jalen Bridges all deserve minutes over him at this point in his career. The Suns could use it to guarantee Jalen Bridges, who and I know a lot of you are ready to crown him with a guaranteed contract. But I think it would be sneaky to sign a veteran now that can help, and then during the season, let's say Jalen's looking good, looking like we need to sign him still, you make a trade that brings back less players than it sends out, and that's how you sign Jalen Bridges. Who cares what I think? What do you think? Which of these guys should it be, or is it someone else I didn't mention?